Hello and welcome to the WFO Racing League's Wednesday Night Fun Series. We got the trucks here at Michigan tonight. Going to put on a show for you. We're going to get all the overlays ready to go, put a link in for the broadcast. We want to welcome everybody to the stream, as usual. I know I'm in the booth tonight. I don't know if Nation Zero want to be in here with me or not, but we'll see. If Nation comes in, he's welcome to. Might be a little tired tonight. We're going to get on that first truck there, though. That's going to be the 31 of Zach Nichols as we get everything going. And I'm going to pull our live stream up so I can put a link in those guys' Discords, which means I'll probably have to drop the overlays briefly to do that. Hello and welcome to the WFO Racing League's Wednesday Night Fun Series. We got the trucks here. We've got double audio, so we'll turn that down too. See the overlays drop out. It's because I am working on getting that link sent out to those drivers. We'll get the theme loaded back up here. These guys are getting ready to go green flag. You see them 2x2 right now. .31 on the pole. That's going to be Zach Nichols. Outside of him in that 65, I'm going to say that's Marty Ray. Marty, a driver I know and I've raced with for a while. Really good guy. Good to see Marty over here tonight. These guys 2x2 getting ready for some green flag racing here at Michigan. Dylan Altum starting third. Bryce Andrus in the 4 truck is going to be starting 4th. Pace truck's off. And we got green flag flying in the air, and we're racing in Michigan in the trucks tonight. Your leader, the 31, Zach Nichols. 92, Dylan Altum in second. We got a little 3 wide with the 4, the 21, and the 51. 31's going to drop down to the bottom from the lead. It looks like he didn't want to be up there, not very comfortable with it, so he's going to drop onto the back here. I do know that these trucks get loose as I need to pull up my timing screen here. And we can get back to your leader, which is now going to be the 92 of Dylan Altum. Good to see Dylan back and racing over here tonight. Dylan off for a little bit. You can't tell it by his driving. Kid's got that truck right out front, kind of picking up where he left off. Marty Ray in second, another competitor I know is fast in these trucks. These guys doing a good job. This truck's kind of got a little bit of an evil handling attitude that it'll pick up around here, which means it just get a little bit loose on these guys. And we already got a caution. We found the, looks like that's going to be Morgan Baird in the 27. So we're going to hit the instant replay here, burn it down with a little bit of fire. Take a look and see what happened to Mr. Morgan Baird. I'm almost going to bet you that it's going to have something to do with the truck getting a little bit loose. And I don't know why it's not picking it up. Maybe we need a camera. There we go, right there. Let's back it up a little bit farther. We're going to have to go back one more here. Watching that 27 truck. Orange and white one on the high side. They're working 3 wide there. Little bit of contact right there, that 3 wide. It looked like 27, they just crowded each other a little bit, and the wreck was on. Hey, Missy, how you doing? I believe that 27 may have disconnected from the server. Not sure why. I believe the guy's got a couple fast repairs tonight, so. Got the fast repairs. No reason to disconnect. Get that thing fixed up, and let's go again. You see all the guys coming down pit road. I'd almost say every caution tonight, you're going to see these guys doing this. Tires, tires, and more tires. Looks like the 25 of Abney's going to stay out. We're going to switch over to the pit lane camera so we can see who's going to be the winner of the race off pit road. I don't know if there'll be any two-tire guys or not. Probably going to be a lot of guys not taking fuel. Seems like the less fuel might tighten the truck up some, and it's weird. I got to practice a lot of laps in it last night, so it's kind of a weird feeling. The truck just likes to snap loose on the exit of the turn. And there's our race off pit road, but we know our leader is going to be that number 25 of Josh Abney. See a pretty good field of trucks here tonight. About 33 of them to be exact here. Hi, Diana. Be a lot of votes for that 51 tonight. I heard a rumor that the driver of the number 3 might have threw all his voters over Troy's way. Really good field of drivers here tonight. I'm loving the Wednesday night fun races, but can't wait till we get started with the season. It's going to kick off on September 10th with the K&N Series at Daytona. Should be able to see a lot of patriotic schemes when we go back to that. Looking forward to it. Really excited. Got to get everything updated for these guys. Get the schedule and the website updated. Put our champions in there. Gonna have to show Nation a little love on the stream tonight. He's a little mad at me, so we got to get him. Got to get him back in a good mood. Get his butt back over here. Come on, Nation. You're my wingman on this stuff. Anything happens in Discord, happens in good fun. Can't let that stuff get to you. Just look at all the stuff that happened to me, brother, and I'm still doing it. Do appreciate all the viewers that are connecting. They're 2x2, getting ready for our first restart. We had a start, but this is going to be our first restart from caution number 1. I had a change of heart when I originally set this race up earlier today and was going to do the Cup car. Then I thought about a couple of drivers who had practiced with me last night and realized that we did that in a truck, so I didn't feel it was very fair for them to switch it up at the last minute, so we ended up going back to the truck here tonight. in spite of the Cup car. Nation and tune into the broadcast there, Hal. He'll come back in. We'll get him back. He ain't going to leave me hanging. '25 truck, Josh Abney, your leader. Bryce Andrus on the outside. Troy Cook in the 51, restarting third. 21 of Richard Springer outside of him in fourth, and we're green flag. That 25 is going to launch, get a good restart here. Josh Abney headed out to the lead, followed by Bryce Andrus in the 4. You got side-by-side action with the 21 of Springer and the 51 of Troy Cook. Then you see Thomas Nordington in the number 420 there, running with these guys. He's going to look to the inside of the 51. I don't think he's going to have the momentum down the straightaway. It looks like the 51's going to carry the momentum, but we'll see here. 420, Nordington, Thomas Nordington working the inside of the 51 of Troy Cook. And Troy Cook is loose and sideways. I think he might have, no, he's coming. Wow. We got another truck loose, the 84 off in the grass there with Troy Cook. I think we're going to stay. No, there's going to be a caution. There's trucks flying everywhere. That looks like Tim Hamlet in the 49 there. I think we need to do a little instant replay, see what happened to some of these fellas. We'll burn it down with fire. Hey, Garrett, you can come up in the broadcast booth and work with me tonight. Like Tim just slowing down to a halt right here. So we've seen what happened to Troy Cook there. He just got loose. And right after the restart, we're under caution number 2 with the leader going to be the number 4, Bryce Andrus. During all that exchange, that number 4 must have got around the 25 of Abney. Oh, there wasn't no hatred, Missy. It was all done in fun. Well, me and the kids in here got wound up and Nation got mad. But it is Wednesday night fun night. We're still going to broadcast it and send it. Pit stops going on right now. I'm telling you, the field's going to take advantage of it anytime there's a caution. It don't matter if they got a half a lap on them tires or not. See that race off pit road here? Like a pretty good race off pit road, too. Your leader, though, has stayed out on the racetrack. That's going to be the 05 of James Gornier. Going to be followed by that 67 of Stephen Hamill. Third, now we're going to see the 43 of Ivan Garcia. Those 3 trucks did stay out under that caution. What actually happened was everybody laughed and somebody forgot to laugh. And it's not funny unless you have everybody laughing. Somebody forgets to, then someone's feelings might get hurt. Nothing was done with ill intentions, though. It is good to be back in the broadcast booth, though. Seems like forever since the last one, which was just last Wednesday. When you go from doing 3 a week to 1 a week, though, it makes it kind of like a mile apart. Makes the time in between them feel longer. But I'm here, we're live, we're back. Fun race is on. And we're going to have fun, even in the chat. Garrett's telling me he don't have iRacing installed. I just read that. So if you're still watching, Garrett, you don't need iRacing. Twitch is only about 2 or 3 seconds behind the iRacing feed. All right, you see these guys getting sorted back out now, a little 2x2. I don't think that Ford truck of Bryce Andrus likes that blue cone. That's about 2 times I've seen him go down there and take that thing out. All right, so restarting on the pole here is going to be that 05 of James Goynier. He's going to have the number 67 of Stefan Hamill next to him. That second row, we're going to see the number 43 of Ivan Garcia. Outside of him, and the number 41 will be none other than Jeff Martin. We got the Ford truck of Bryce Andrus and the 25 of Joshua Abney bringing up that third row there. Pace car's in. 05 is going to refire. And we are back to green flag racing here at Michigan. James Goynier in the 05 going to get a nice restart here. Pull about a 4-5 truck length lead on these guys. As the field starts to carry it off into turn 1. Racing a little harder back here about mid-pack. Cruise back there and take a look at that. 3 wide right there. 66, 43, and 19. Brett Osborne in that 66, and we are back under yellow. And I don't know why, but I'm going to look for it for you. Oh, 31, I believe I seen sliding on his roof down pit road. Well, he got it back on his wheels. But let's take a look and see what put him on his roof to begin with. So we're going to burn it down with some fire. Let's see what happened to the 31 of Zach Nichols that put him on his roof down pit road. See a little bit of racing ahead of him there. Oh, yeah. Like the 71 maybe. Got turned around, but that's not going to be anything to do with the 31. I think the 31 just sent it down pit road on his own there. I think that feller was trying to put himself out of his own misery. I'm going to cruise back a little bit more because the wreck actually started with a different set of cars up here. It's the 92 and the 78, and man, that 51 got collected in it again. Troy Cook not having the best of luck at the start of this one tonight. And you can see this time a few of those trucks are going to stay out and not go down pit road. Most of your leaders here, 05, 67, and 41. That's going to be Goynier, Hamill, and Martin. He did. There's no doubt about that. I don't know. He might have just, maybe he was feeling some misery. We've had a few quick cautions here. Hopefully the guys will get it settled down out there. I mean, we know this thing gets a little bit loose, but it's drivable, it's manageable, so them drivers just got to get settled in. We're lap 15 of 50, so there's still a good way to go, and you're not going to win it on that restart. There's 35 laps left, you know. You ain't going to win it on the restart, so. These guys got to get settled in and get some laps on those tires and let the trucks get a little more settled down, let them get in their rhythm. Right now they can't get in a rhythm if they get quick cautions like this. So I'm sure the admins in the race will do what they got to do. And we'll keep doing what we do up in the booth, and that's broadcasting the thing. And if there's any complaints, you can send it to the WFO complaint department. We don't look at that email anyway. Two fast repairs, so some of these guys that got bent up will be able to take it down pit road to the attention of their crew, get it fixed back up, get back out on the racetrack, have some more fun. Leaders the 05 of James Goyner. Stephen Hamill in the 67 back there. Troy Cook in the 41. 25 of Josh Abney. Your top four. We'll take a look at the entire top five here. We'll just look at the top 10. We'll expand it. Go back through there. You see 65 of Marty Ray in fifth there. Bryce Andrus in the number 4, riding in 6th. Rick Reinert in the 19. Going to be riding 7th. The 21 of Richard Springer in 8th. Ivan Garcia in the 43 back there. And William Cox the 3rd driving the number 32. Still got a pretty big field of trucks here. They're 2x2x2. All the way to the back, as Nation would say. Or as far back as he can see. He might have went off for a shower. He'll cool down while he's in there. Yeah, still a pretty big field of truck. That inside line looks like they need to close that gap up, though. Being a little too spread out on this restart will lead to problems. And when I say restart, we are real close to it. You see the trucks coming into turn 4 right now. Waiting for that pace car to pull off, which he does.
Burn Bradley.
And there's Hal, the referee.
The referee.
Yep, we're back to green flag now. Lap 16, 17 right now, 50. So what are you up to, Hal?
Not too much, man. Got done. Figured I'd come in and see how you guys are doing.
Ain't no guys up here. There's just a guy up here tonight.
Yeah.
Our buddy's mad at me.
I'm at the WFO guys too, you know.
Yeah. I'll tell you, these guys are having a heck of a time holding on to this truck. Some of them are, Hal.
Yeah, I see that.
But this thing does have a nasty tendency at some of these tracks. And you just got to get settled into it and let the truck come to you. So this looks like a pretty good restart here. The guys are getting spread out a little. I see a little 3-wide action starting to pick up there. As long as they get it sorted out without making contact, Michigan is plenty wide enough to do this. Hell, you can get 5 wide around this place if you want, can't you, Hal?
Yep. Just need to settle down.
Hold your... I know I say hold your line, but sometimes that back end kicks out. It's a little hard to do that.
Yeah, it is.
Troy Cook is the 51, Missy. Yeah, the second pack Springer in there in the 21, moving up towards the front here.
Yeah, I see he's battling with 67.
Taking a look at the 4 and the 41 there, as well as the 65 of Marty Ray. See the 25 of Josh Abney. You got Stephen Hamill in that 67 truck. Good racing, though, back here, second on back. That leader up there, James Goyner, is just kind of checking out on him, Hal. He's got other plans for this field.
Yeah, I'm watching the battle right now. 21 and
43
41.
is loose. He saves it. But we get a caution anyway. I've got to see what car caused that one. Oh, there's a couple of them there. There's the 84 I seen. 18 involved. That's Curtis Stickle. Let's go back, take a look, see what happened here. Burn it down with fire. That's my favorite word on here. All right, taking a look at that number 18, Curtis Stickle. Looked like netcode. Maybe the 84 got loose, but it looked like netcode. One more replay here. This will show it a little bit better as they're off on the exit. You can see there's plenty of distance between those two trucks. Oh, no, there's contact. 18 and 84 make contact. Looked like the 84 might have got a little out of shape there.
Yeah, just a little.
Just enough to get down there and contact the 18, and we are under caution number 4.
Don't forget to vote for your driver today.
That's right. We've had a lot of
taking care of that.
A lot of votes come in.
She's helping you out, whatever.
She does every week. She's awesome with that. I appreciate it, Diana. We'll get Nation out of his shell. I didn't realize he was that mad, Hal.
I know.
He'll be all right. We'll get the stream to send him a get well soon.
I don't know, man. It's all fun.
It is. He just must have had a bad day, wasn't in a good mood for it or something. That's all I can figure. Don't take your bad day out on us, right, Hal?
Oh, come on.
You got to come in here, we'll make it a fun day.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
I gotta go down. Hang on, Burn. I'll be back.
All right. See these guys pacing, they'd probably rather be racing. I know we want to see some racing. Drivers got to get it settled down. Pay attention to what's around them here. Let's get some green flag racing in. Payson seems like it takes forever. Michigan is such a long track. Go ahead and take a look at that top 10 once more. We're going to see the number 20 of Austin Wagner moving up to the top spot after the pit stops here. They are now 2 by 2. Getting ready for the restart. I noticed that earlier, Missy. I always seen someone blink there, but I'm pretty sure he probably got that thing sorted out. Gonna get ready for the restart as they bring it down through 3 and 4. Focus on the leader, that number 20 of Austin Wagner. Take a look at what this pace car does here. Pace car diving off the track now. And the leader's going to get fired. Going to wait till green to get going here. You see the field going back to green, getting back up to speed. There you go, Missy, all the way back. That's what Nation says, or as far back as he can see. He should be out of his shower now. Time for it to get back over to the booth, Nation. Missing a hell of a race. You're probably watching it, but you're missing it if you're not in the booth, man. Got a slow car on the bottom, headed to pit road. I see 3 and 4 wide back here. I've seen some 3 wide not work out too well, so I doubt 4 and 5 wide's going to. Got a battle for the lead as that number 05 of James Goyner headed back to the front. He's going to get it. Putting that 20 of Austin Wagner in second. In third, you're going to see that number 65 of Marty Ray. He's closing up on that front 2 pack there. That's your 1, 2, 3 right now. Goyner trying to get that lead up over the field again like he had before that caution. It's like Marty Ray trying to get around that number 20 of Austin Wagner. Marty don't want to let that 05 get out there too far. Hopefully we see a little bit longer run here. It's going to be interesting to see who's strong as the run goes on with this thing. Field does look like for the most part it's getting spread out. You get back into the latter part of the top 5 and top 10 here. You're going to see a little 2 and 3 wide. I'm just interested to see as the tires wear. It's like third place might be under fire. That's that 420 trying to move into the picture there. Be Thomas Nordington. He looks like he's going to clear it and take it. Now the 41 of Jeff Martin's going to move in. He's going to be followed closely by the 67. It looks like they're freight training that 20 truck right now. He's side by side with the 67. That's Stephen Hamill. A lot of racing going on back there.
I'm back, Vern.
Welcome back, Hal. These guys look like they got it sorted out pretty good, Hal. They're getting around the track all right.
Yep, see that.
Back here looking at the race. The 67 goes high up by the wall. Gets a little bit out of shape, but everybody's going to get clear of them here. No problems. 42 and 92 running each other a little bit tight there, but they're keeping it straight.
Yeah, I was watching that.
92 taking a look underneath of the 20. 20 restarted up front, but oh, we got one loose back there. That's going to be the 42. William Cox getting a little bit out of shape. He held on to it though, got her pointed in the right direction, and we're still going the right way. Oh, we got a truck wrecking though. That looked like Jeff Martin. Is that the 41, Hal?
I didn't see it, Vern.
It was. You can see him on pit road right now. No caution for it, but that was definitely Jeff Martin. Man, I'll tell you, James Goyner is just trying to check out on this field. Got him a second lead over the 420 right now. Third, you're going to see the 65 of Marty Ray. So the 420's been making moves up there to the front since the restart. That's Mike Buchanan, and the 26 getting a little bit loose there. You see the 92 of Dylan Altum making his way back up here. Dylan showed earlier he's got a pretty fast truck. He just got shuffled back a little bit on pit stops, but that 92's clawing his way back up here now as he's racing with the 26 of Mike Buchanan. Back behind these guys, you're going to see the 21 of Richard Springer. He's going to be riding around with the 20 of Austin Wagner. The 61 of Corey Cook back with us tonight. The 42, William Cox is in the wall. And it looks like Buchanan had a problem too, Hal.
Right.
Mike Buchanan, you can see him slow at the bottom of the track now. 78 closing up on him, but we stay under green as just like before. So, wow. I go back to the front of the field, and that 92 was sideways through turn 2. He saves it, keeps it going. Dylan Altum wheeling the 92, and when I say wheeling it, he's wheeling it. Oh, he's loose again. That's what the truck does here. It'll start getting away from you, but you gotta keep it underneath of you. Dylan's fast, so we'll see if he can get his issues with it sorted out. Now the 25's loose behind him. That's going to be Josh Abney. He's going to come under fire from the 21 of Richard Springer. Springer says, all right, you boys can't hold on to it. Let me get up there and show you how to do it. Oh, really tight racing right there between the 21 and 25. The important thing is nobody got hurt. We see some 2x2 for the most part, though. I don't think these guys are as worried about racing each other as they are the racetrack right now, Hal.
No.
Oh, we got another truck wreck. That looked like the 21. Richard Springer had him a little moment. He's going to rejoin the field. I think we're under caution now.
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's take a look with our instant replay. Burn it down with what? Fire. Had a little bit of a green flag run. You can see just how evil handling that truck gets here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the caution right there. He saved it. Not real sure if it was a caution or not, Hal.
Yeah, I was trying to find it.
His speed was... I want to say his speed was probably slow enough when he rejoined the track here, if I had to guess. Sometimes if your speed's slow when you rejoin the track, it'll do that, but we're going to back up just to see if there wasn't something else going on. Because we've seen the smoke from Springer, the 21, so we know there was an issue there. Just making sure that was the only issue. That's all I can find. So that must be it. I bet you there's not a truck that stays out now, Hal. And while they're under pit stop, I'm going to take me a quick break and I'll be right back.
Wow, that was a race off pit road.
And just like that, I've returned. Go take a look at red back there in that 9 truck. I haven't talked about Tyler Lambert much this race here. Tyler's truck looks like it's in pretty good shape. I think he's like the rest of them guys tonight, just holding on to it. Troy Cook getting all those driver of the day votes in. If you're watching, got a favorite driver of the day you want to vote for, go ahead and put it in the chat. Just got to put their car number in there, their truck number.
Yeah, I think Tyler's battling to get his lap back there, man.
Yeah, if he's, I'm not sure if he scored, the first one a lap down or not, but if he is, he could be eligible for the Lucky Dog.
Yeah, he is, according to what I can see, so.
He'd be eligible for it so long as he doesn't make contact or is not involved in the next incident.
Right.
So, your leader, 05, James Goyner. Second place is going to be the 65 of Marty Ray. Then you got that 420 in third, Thomas Northington. Then Josh Abney in the 25 in fourth there. If you're tuning in, you're watching the WFO Racing League's Wednesday Fun Series. We're in the trucks at Michigan tonight. In the booth.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with you? God didn't do it, Hal.
I know. I just listening to the race chat.
Race chatter getting a little wild.
Yeah.
You can mute their chat. That's
well,
why.
it ain't the part of their chat I'd like to mute.
Oh shit. All right, 2x2. How far back, Missy? Put it in the chat there. 2x2. How far back?
All the way back, right?
There you go, Hal. All the way to the back.
Come on, Missy.
Get Nation's ass back in here so we can tell them the whole fucking story, Hal.
Yeah, we got another vote for Troy Cook.
Troy's up to 10 now, according to Diana.
Yep.
And we're 2x2, ready for the restart. 05, James Goyner is your leader. Damn, I don't like saying that name. I don't know why, it don't want to come out right tonight.
It's different, huh?
Yeah, Goyner is how you pronounce it. But any way you pronounce it, it doesn't matter because he rockets that truck out to a hell of a restart once again. That's going to put the battle back here, second, third, fourth, fifth. I almost say these guys are racing for second, Hal. That 05 truck is strong.
Yes, he is.
There's Cindy. There's Nation. Nation in the chat there, Hal.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it.
Oh, 05 might have got a little loose, and the 420 is going to get a run on them. We have a race now. We may have a caution.
Yeah, we do.
You got a car number there, Hal?
Look at 25.
Oh, Springer's all been up, so let's burn it down with fire for everybody tuned in and watching. Gonna get that fire started. Check out, see what happened right here to Richard Springer. See the 21 truck there. He just makes contact with that truck outside of him. Holy shit, how did you see that? Who in the heck was that went flying in the air about 500 feet? Is that the 61? Good God almighty, dude. That was crazy. That was Corey Cook in the 61. Let's take it back there and watch. Let's take a look at this 61 and watch what happens to him, pal. You see the contact with the 21. 61 goes up and over the fence, lands on his lid.
Oh, my.
Corey Cook, hopefully you're okay, buddy. That was one hell of a ride. You take the WFO Wreck It of the Night award there. That was crazy. That's good stuff. You're going to come over at WFO. It is wide effing open all the time. Right, Hal?
That's right.
Whether we're under green or you wreck it, just send it. Full send.
Just send it.
Right over the fence. You land on your roof, it's all right. We'll send the Jaws of Life out there after you.
That's right.
I got a Sawzall.
Nation 101's voting for the 7.
Who's in the 7 tonight? Brennan Horan.
Yep.
I'm not sure who Brennan is.
I don't either. Nation should have voted for the 9. You're gonna get a butcher haircut now, Nation.
Yes, he is. I knew he's watching that broadcast, Hal. He should be in the damn broadcast, not just watching it on YouTube.
That's right.
You know, watch it and put in a number 7 for driver of the day. Does he even know the number 7?
I don't know.
Or did he just pick a random fucking driver and put a vote in?
I don't know. Maybe it's Lucky 7.
I don't know either. He's just picking random drivers, throwing votes in. I think he might have beat Carl Edwards' height there, Missy. I'm
See
pretty
a message from Cindy.
She's right. Nation might be a little mad at me, Cindy, so we're being nice to him.
Troy Cook has 12 votes.
He's hit them numbers that are in Hal Lamy territory for too long here.
Well, he does drive for Junior Motorsports, right?
Yep, so when the 3 truck don't make it in the field, they revert to one of the other drivers. You know you got other drivers down there, though, right?
Yeah, one of them isn't running though.
I can't believe the name of some of those drivers in Discord. You just scroll down there and look at it. You'll know what I'm talking about. What are them fellers thinking?
I don't know.
Musical names in Discord. I think that might have upset Nation, too. Just so you know.
It's all in good fun, man.
Just so you know, Nation, we're not going to play musical names with you no more. But when you hear the whole story on this, you're going to laugh your ass off anyway. So stop hiding, get your ass on Discord so we can tell you what the fuck was going on. If you don't come in here, we can't tell them. I ain't gonna tell him over the stream that he's stalking either, Hal.
He's Lurking.
He's stalking it. We got any dislikes? See if Nation disliked us yet.
Nation, you just like us.
No, he didn't. Damn it. They're 2x2. There you go, Missy. Put that mama vote out there. We should start making those count as 2, shouldn't we? We can't change the mathematics on it. The accounting department will get pissed at me, won't they, Hal?
I don't know.
We're not going to aggravate the accounting department.
No.
Meanwhile, getting ready for the restart, your leader's a 0-5 of James Goyner. Outside of him is going to be Austin Wagner in the number 20. Then you got Marty Ray and Dylan Altum. Then you got Josh Abney in the 25. And he talked about Glenn Jamison in that 63, but he's got it up there on the restart. And we're green flag racing. Nation just replies a simple nope. Nope what, Nation?
Nope. That's what I said, nope what. Hey, I think Tyler got his lap back.
And they're in a fight for second again as that 0-5 blasts out to another good restart here. Oh, contact behind them with the
92.
65 of Marty Ray. I think Marty might have been, oh man, they're wrecking all over. 92's in it. 42's up there smoking. He's smoking and broken. And we got to burn it down with what?
I think the 20's got to be in
Fire!
there.
We got to get our fire going, see what the hell happened here. Looked like netcode from my original viewpoint, but oh, they're already wrecking as I get to that point, so we just need to go back a tad bit farther. Holy shit, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, man.
Did you see the netcode?
Bad.
Wow. That's crazy. No, that's netcode. The 20 never touched his bumper when he went down there. And you can see as the 20 was pulling down, it already had upset the 65. You see what I mean? Maybe iRacing actually got the air to work right. That was an aggressive little move to cut down on his bumper like that, though. I will say that. Caution number 7 tonight. Man, I'll tell you, these trucks are just breeding a lot of cautions late this season, Hal. Or this fun season.
I think the 20 and 65 had a lot of net code there.
Yeah, I believe there was some net code among some other things going on. There's Garrett Robinson. Garrett, what are you up to?
Watching the broadcast.
Are you seeing Nation chat in there?
No, I'm watching on Twitch.
All right, I see Nation's back on Discord. That's a step in the right direction, Hal.
Let me go talk.
All right.
Where's he at?
He's over on the right, so you have to get a room.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to get a room.
You got to get a room, damn it.
Is it like Motel 6? They gonna leave the light on for me?
Hey, I don't want nothing to do with
Just
that.
take this, Ethan.
You just calm down, Garrett.
Garrett didn't do nothing. Garrett, what are you up to, young man? Get it, Robinson. What are you up to? Get it. Get it, Robinson. Now Garrett's ignoring me.
Alright, I'm back. I had to take my medicine.
There's... Well, it's a good thing he took his medicine, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see how he acts when he don't.
Patient went back offline.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
No. Might as well move Hal back in.
Well, Hal will come back up when he wants to.
I'm here.
Why couldn't he see the broadcast booth?
I don't know, but he better get my name out of referee, quick.
Who?
Don't you who me.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that, Hal.
You can't change your nickname, Hal?
I'm sure I can, but it wasn't that a minute ago.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Tell him,
It
Vernon.
wasn't till you came in here.
It was. It's been like that since last night.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see your name as the referee.
Yeah, it ain't no more, Vern. Wonder who done that, Vern Bradley.
They don't know the whole story, do they, Garrett?
No.
It goes a lot deeper than Vern Bradley, don't it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What? Your name is Hal Lamy in here.
I know, but I'm getting tired of being a referee.
What are you refereeing now?
Oh, you don't even got a clue. I'll tell you when the broadcast
Are you
is
getting
over.
messages
Yeah.
from Nation?
And everyone else.
All right, here's the thing. I didn't change anything that would have caused him not to be able to see the broadcast channel. You guys leave the room, you can see the broadcast channel, right?
I can, yeah.
Then he should be able to see it too. I didn't change any of that.
He's still an admin, so he can see it, and I know dang well he can.
I'm lost. Melissa's telling me to pay for an upgrade. What's that mean?
I don't know.
Because I'm an admin and I can still see it.
That's
He
what I'm
must be-
saying.
He must be scrolled down or something.
It's still here, and we didn't take any permissions away or hide them from it, so...
Ooh, the 51 might be my all-time record.
He's getting up there in count, in the vote count there. They're 2x2, 05, James Goynier in the 51 of Troy Cook, restarting on the front row. Then you got Glenn
Nice.
Jamison in the 63. Outside of Glenn is going to be the 25 of Josh Abney. And we are getting ready for a restart.
How many laps is
Green,
that?
white checker.
I don't know, but I wish that funny fucker'd come in here.
They get 2 attempts at this green, white checker, so it's going to be checkers or wreckers on the next one. I think this is their first green, white checker. You see 2x2 back here. Once they get the white flag, it'll all be over but the crying. And there
He
might
said
be
that-
some crying.
She said the hotel, Hal.
What?
Troy-
Oh,
Oh, damn.
I get it now.
I get it too. Troy Cook in a hell of a battle up here with the 63, the 4, and the 25. And we got a blinker behind this group, but we're going to stay on them because this is where the race is at for the lead and the win.
Hell yeah, we're going to the Hilton.
We're going to the checkered flag as we come up and get the white flag now. Goynier is leading, but I'll be damned if that 63 of Glenn Jamison isn't putting it up there. And here comes, who's that? 51, Troy Cook, putting it on the outside, trying to make a spot here. These guys are digging and they're fighting. You see them drop back single file, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Abney's underneath the 51 now, but here comes a battle for second. Bryce Andrus in the 4, up to second. On the bumper of the 05, going to look underneath of him, and we have a race for the lead. Almost 3 wide to the line. It looks like the 05 of Andrus is going to pass that line as the leader. And that's going to do it. Race over. James Goynier in the number 05, your winner tonight. Bryce Andrus is going to bring it in second. Third tonight's going to be that number 63 of Glenn Jamison, finishing up near the front again. That's 2 or 3 fun races in a row for Glenn. Good job,
Yeah,
buddy.
he's done good. He's done really well.
Man, what a race tonight, especially at the end there on the green-white checker. Oh, we finally got our dislike.
Whoop. We can almost guess who that is, though.
I'm a big boy.
Troy Cook got fourth.
All right, so James Goynier, if you're watching a broadcast, buddy, run on over to the WFO website, jump in our Discord. I'll give you a post-race interview. Congratulations on your win.
Nice job.
In fact, congratulations to the whole field and all the drivers for coming out tonight. Got Goynier in the 0-5-year winner. Bryce Andrus, who is in Discord, is in second. Glenn Jamison in third, your driver of the day today. That number 51 of Troy Cook finishing fourth. You got Josh Abney in fifth, Donald Stewart in a 78 in sixth. Then in seventh, you have the 84 of Ryan Toole. Eighth, you got the 12 of Brian Heitz. Ninth, you see the 92 of Dylan Altum. And in 10th, you got William Cox the third, at number 42.
Where is Greg Rourke been at lately?
Oh, he's probably been busy working and stuff.
He's
All right.
probably doing Uber.
We're going to get Bryce Andrus up here since he finished second. Bryce Andrus. Oh, there he is. Bryce Andrus, this is Vern, Hal, and Garrett up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, I do.
Man, just a few more feet, and you might have had him there. Tell us about that ending.
Well, that was a lot of fun. First of all, that last green-white checkered. We at the beginning of the race, or towards the middle of the race, we got black flagged on a restart. I guess I switched lanes before the start-finish line, and I got sent to the back. I thought it was over, and then, the cautions fell just at the right time, and I almost spun the 05. It said I got a contact penalty, so thank goodness I didn't spin him. I didn't want to spin him, and that was a fun race to the line there.
Yeah, it was really exciting between you and the 0-5 and the 63 there. Even the 51 and 25, the top five just kind of under a blanket towards the end. But, man, it looked like it was a little bit of a back-and-forth race for you today. So, overall, tell us what your thoughts were.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I had a race-winning truck again, because that black flag. I guess I just made a mistake, but I mean, I was cutting through the field. I've already run some C-fixed this week, so I felt like I had the lines right, and I could kind of dime in the corner in 3 and 4 to where I wouldn't get really loose, and then the track temps dropped,
Right.
So that helped a lot. So I mean, yeah, I just felt like I was slicing and dicing. If I could have just, if I didn't get that black flag, I felt like I could have won today.
Yeah, you definitely had a fast truck, and if anyone, was to pick a early strong truck, it would have been me picking yours. Practice, you showed the speed. I watched you turn several laps in practice, and like you said, you had the line down. I know what the line is. I turned a lot of practice laps here last night. So once you get that figured out, I mean, it's kind of a small line, so to speak, and you're exactly right. You kind of got a diamond 3 and 4 to keep the truck from getting upset, but 7 cautions tonight, and with the way the truck's handling, I don't think that was too terrible. But, man, you did a hell of a job behind the wheel of that number 4 truck tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I want to go ahead and vote for myself for driver of the day. I know that's kind of selfish, but I feel like, I
We'll
went back
take
to
it.
25th, and I went to second.
We'll
so
accept
I
the
just want to vote for myself.
I'll give you a vote for driver of the day, too, so you got 2 of them. How's that?
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right, Bryce, you got anyone you want to thank before we move on and get our third-place finisher up here?
I got to thank Josh Abney. We were just kind of cutting through the field together. We were racing side by side quite a bit, and he was just a good. We were talking in Discord together. We were just working things out, and we had avoided that last wreck together. So it was just fun to race with him. I just got to thank WFO. This is really fun. This is my 3rd race here. It's just a lot of fun.
Awesome, man. We love to hear that. Stick around. Our season will come up on September 10th, and we're going to have a great season. I have a feeling.
All righty. Thank you.
All right. I need to learn to move people faster out of here. A little slow at it, Hal. That was our second place finisher, Bryce Andrus. So let's go on to third place. That's going to be Glenn Jamison, right?
Yep.
Glenn Jamison. This is a broadcast booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey guys, how you doing tonight?
Man, you're
Awesome
becoming a
job.
regular up here in this broadcast booth, Glenn.
Hey, it's not bad. I kind of like it. I just kind of enjoy talking to you guys every week. Hope I keep it up.
Well, it looked to me like you had a pretty strong truck putting pressure on those guys up there pushing for the win. Tell us about that last green-white checker there.
Yeah, right there at the end, 27th to 3rd here at the end. I saved the truck all night long. Didn't have a scratch on it. Took it nice and easy, just kind of let things play out. As the laps were winding down, I just kind of let it come to me there. And then, I got a good start there in the third row, I guess it was, second row, whatever. That first before the green-white checker, and just kind of played along. And then in that last start on the inside, I stuck with James on his jump there, and Troy run me nice and tight there on the bottom. That was good tight racing. We come through, and I just figured if I could just stay on James nice and tight, kind of push there a little bit, stay in the draft, I'd be all right, and then maybe make a shot at it, coming out of 4. But we got to turn 3, and I entered a little bit higher than I wanted to do, and then I think that's when Bryce went down to the bottom. I had a little bit of push from Troy, but just wasn't enough. But, third all around, I'll take it, man. It's a lot of fun. It's a good race.
Awesome, Glenn, man. You done a heck of a job tonight, and you've been racing long enough. You know how it goes. You take care of that equipment. That way you got something to race for the win with at the end, right?
That's right. Exactly right. Just kind of take care of it all night long. I missed a couple of wrecks along the way. I think I had a little bit of luck on my side tonight, too. There were a couple right in front of me, and I just got lucky getting through it. So, it takes a little bit of luck sometimes, too, but worked out. Yep, take good care of the truck, and then you can be there for the last 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, them second and thirds, I'm looking for next week, probably interviewing you as a winner. But we'll hang out and see, but I'm pretty sure it's coming really quickly here, Glenn.
I appreciate it, man. I hope that's true. Like I say, it's a lot of fun. Hope I get to keep coming back up here in the booth with you guys.
All right, Glenn, you got anyone you want to thank before we get our driver of the day up here?
You know what, Vern? I'll just thank again WFO and you guys put this race on, do the broadcasting, all the guys that officiate and whatnot, and I just appreciate. I look forward to this every week. It's a lot of fun on Wednesday. Long, hard week, but Wednesday nights are a lot of fun. I got to thank you guys.
Oh, Glenn, man, you're welcome. As always, we'll put the fun race up next Wednesday as well, and we appreciate having you come in here.
Yeah, we appreciate that a lot, and good job, Glenn.
Thanks, Al. Appreciate it, man.
Our drivers make it possible, just so you know. And as long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep putting them up.
It's awesome. Appreciate it, Vern.
All right, Glenn, have a nice night, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
You too, man.
And that was Glenn Jamison, driver of the 63, finishing third tonight. All right. It's kind of hard to find him with the name change, but let's get our driver of the day up here. Troy Cook, you're in a broadcast booth.
Hey, what's up?
You know why?
What's up?
I bet you can't guess why.
You have knocked Hal Amy off, stole his voters,
You have
and won the driver of the day.
Yay!
You had the Amy voters and all and got the driver of the day today.
I begged Hal not to race so I could win something.
Good job, though, bub.
Well, we have
Thanks.
thought about doing participation trophies, but we just kind of haven't went that far. That far, would it be left? Tim Hamlin,
Yep.
would that be the right way? We haven't went
Yes,
that
left.
far left.
You're not allowed to go left.
We don't go left. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, we drive our trucks left.
No,
but
you
we
weren't
don't.
tonight. You were driving that. You're turning that wheel right to keep that sumbitch from going too far left.
Yeah, that's true. This track is loose as all get out today. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you had to drive it
Yeah.
right to keep it from going left, man.
Yeah, it was tough. I lost it once.
Oh, I think we seen that one actually, Troy.
I went through the
did.
grass and everything.
I did too. I lost it once, and we had twins. I will never do that.
Did you, when you saw that, did you burn it down with, what was it
Fire.
called? Vern?
Fire.
Fire? Yeah.
Fire!
that one-
Nice.
Really?
We burn it
You've
down.
been
with
racing
fire.
here how long? You don't know it's fire?
I mean, I was only in the broadcast booth yesterday, and or last week, and I was driving, so I wasn't paying attention to
You
that.
can tell he's been drinking. He said broadcast booze.
I've had a couple beers.
A couple, rookie.
Shit, I beat your ass tonight, didn't I?
I had a lot of Tito's before I started.
All right,
Well-
we're taking it away from Troy now. Come
I'll
on.
tell you what, Troy, it's kind of monumental because I don't know how often we're going to see this, but having you up here as driver of the day is it's kind of an honor, man.
Yeah, it is. I've won a couple.
We had to get Hal to take the night off.
Yeah.
Before before another driver got driver of the day, which is a good thing, Hal.
But it is a teammate of mine.
And it is a teammate of yours, that's right. So now that technically the bounty is off you, Hal, the next bounty is going to be on your entire team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the next one's going to have to be on the entire team because
They
They ain't got
Fuck
no
with that.
chance in hell.
I
Well,
have
earlier-
a feeling. I have a feeling that if let's say if Troy had to take the night off, then there'd be a few extra votes for Hal.
I'll bet you're
Not if my
right.
family gets my mom.
Yep.
I
You
said
know,
And then
earlier-
Corey Reed's talking about getting his family online. So
Get
I'll
him
have
on
more,
here. He's
I'm just gonna put it like this.
we
driver.
got to get Southeastern Motorsports, Jeff. You got to get them
We're
driver of the
working
day
on it.
votes coming in.
We're working
Let
on
me put it
Now,
like
I
this.
said earlier when I said where's Hal? They said, well, he's just watching tonight. I said he's still going to win fucking driver of the day.
But I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, Vern,
Yes.
That you probably did. They just probably didn't count the votes.
we're gonna have 14 more votes starting regular season for Dad for driver of the.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna bring some more too.
What kind of monopoly shit you guys got going on here?
So how you liking that?
Why do you think they have so many kids? They've been
Look.
planning for this shit their whole lives.
This
Does
is
that work?
this is true.
Well, I do want to say this too. Like, if my team, Southeast Motorsports, decides not to run the season, then I'll race with whoever's team needs somebody. So
So it looks like
Jeff.
they'll be on Southeast.
Well, why would your team not
Hey,
race
Jeff.
the season?
a lot of them have different interests. There's a lot of dirt. There's a lot of A car. There's
Mhm.
stuff like that. So if they don't run, then I'll let everybody know, and whoever wants
No,
me to run
Jeff.
with them, I'll
you
run with
put
them.
We'll tell them
If
to
you
take
put
one
the-
night a week and run WFO.
Sorry,
Jeff,
Right.
if you put the 3 or the 51 in there, you'd get an envelope.
Right?
I'll put it like this. The only way my ass is ever going to get pulled in here instead of me just joining on a whim is if I actually win something. Which
Which
think it's going to happen.
that brings me.
I really need to get better
emailing
at
back
doing
and
stuff
forth.
like that, though, during the race, pulling drivers up. But I'm afraid I'm going to pull a driver up, and he's going to be like, that motherfucker
Ow.
wrecked me, and that stupid
Like,
son
no,
of a bitch,
if
and
we
queer
tell
bastard.
you before, hey, you can bring any of us up. Then if they wreck, that's on them, bro.
Yeah,
That's it. You don't bring that to the broadcast.
That's what I said.
Right,
earlier.
that's exactly
I said,
what I
Vern,
want to avoid coming to the broadcast, because it'll
It
piss
don't
me
matter.
off, and
You
then I
don't
start
bring it.
swinging band hammers and shit.
Well, that's what I said earlier. I said, Vern, bring us up in the middle of a green run.
Oh, you
That'll be
did?
fun. I don't mind.
I
Yeah,
know.
we do.
I got spun leading the race with a half a lap to go.
I
And,
think that would be a good
and I
idea.
didn't bring it up here.
As a driver, I'd never bring myself up.
Oh, I'd
Ever.
love it. That would
Ever.
be so fun. But
That's,
what I was saying about, I've been emailing back and forth with Tito's Vodka
uh-huh.
and talking about getting a real sponsorship with them. And we're working on it right now for the
What?
upcoming season. But I also talked to them about maybe sending maybe a small bottle or whatever to whoever wins, picking the winner from the start of the race, get their vote in early, and whoever wins, maybe a
That'd
couple
be pretty
times in
cool,
the
too.
season, getting a bottle of vodka. Yeah.
Driver of the day?
No.
Look at Hal! Not only has he got a monopoly on the driver of the day, he's trying to take all the fucking vodka,
That's
too.
not even right.
The
You
winner-
already
the
have
winner-
it anyway, old man.
No, it would be the winner of
He's
the
trying to
day.
take all the
This son of a bitch-
vodka.
Oh,
This son of a
yeah.
bitch be drunk off his ass and still sending envelopes of weed out to people.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Vern.
Yes.
Troy told me down in the JRM room, he goes, if I'd have won, you'd have been buying champagne.
Yeah, I did tell him that.
Oh, Troy.
Hell yeah.
I thought
That's
you were
all
going.
I
To,
paid
I
for
thought
it.
you were going derby it at the end, man.
I had a chance.
He couldn't see my mom
Just to
watching.
restart.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
How do you know he wasn't watching your
Oh
mom?
my god, Corey!
How do you know he wasn't watching your mom?
He couldn't see my mom. He stood.
Oh
She's
my
not
why-
that hard to miss.
That's why I didn't get a good restart.
Shit.
Oh, this
You're
is live on a
welcome,
broadcast.
Cindy. It's called team participation.
This is all on the broadcast too. That's hilarious.
But that's what people like. They like that it's a down to earth
They like
broadcast
soap operas.
instead of just some straight lace bull.
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, that's how the league is. None of it's just straight laced bullshit. They get to hear how the people are. Period.
Actually, if you guys want to know the truth of that whole story is Vern run his mouth, so he put up the money. So guess who gets $25, Troy Cook?
No, I
Nice.
did not put that money up. That's bullshit.
You put a
Send it.
bounty on me.
That's
You guys
bullshit.
put a
I
bounty
never
on
said
me.
a dollar amount. I said we have to get sponsors to come in who want to participate in knocking you off driver of the day, fuckface.
Wow, why got me a fuckface?
Oh,
Because fuck you.
Well, he has to say it
Spreading
a
nasty
couple
rumors
times.
about
Nation,
me.
Nation wasn't here. We're
That is not even.
25. We're 25 to 50.
You get over it,
we're
Al.
25 to 50 fuck.
You know, Vern.
What?
I just told Corey and Troy down in the.
I
team
didn't hear
room,
it.
I said I drink so much Coors Light, those bastards should just give me a sponsorship.
They'll never.
Why
do
would
it
you
unless
wanna
you talk to them?
Hang on, but why would you want a sponsorship from fucking piss water?
Because they sponsored
Well, you ain't gonna get one now,
You ain't gonna
Like-
get one now.
Like why?
sucker.
They come in and watch the broadcast at the end of it here, and they're like, "Fuck that! I ain't sponsoring him."
Because I'm sending the end of this link right here to fucking
Did-
Coors Lights.
Did you watch the Watkins Glen race?
No.
Well,
I
if you
don't.
would have, you'd have seen all the Coors Light banners that sponsored the race.
Do we look like NASCAR? The fuck?
We are the farthest thing from NASCAR. We are freaking asshole cars. What we are.
We
We're
would
fucking
be,
assholes.
Speak for
This is
yourself.
the sad thing. It's all sponsored by Coors Light there, but you know what Chase Elliott drinks? Because he lives right down the street from me.
Mountain Dew.
Michelob Ultra.
The fuck you talking about?
I seen him drinking it after Watkins Glen.
Hey,
Well, I don't
Michelob
know
Ultra.
this.
Michelob ain't all
I
that
feel for
bad.
all you guys because I don't gotta even beg for a sponsor.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know if Coors Light sells or if Hooters sells Coors Light, but I sure as hell know Napa Auto
I
Parts
think
does.
I know the bankroll of the guy sponsor that sponsors me.
Do you? I didn't know that, Hal. Amy Contracting.
Yeah, it's called Corey Reese is paying the bill.
Oh, Corey's
Better be-
mom.
Corey's mom's gonna be
Corey's
paying
mom.
that.
Corey's mom sponsored it.
Wait,
I
your
think-
Belmont motherfucker?
Wow!
I don't gotta pay the bill. I'm team owner. I don't have to pay it.
I think if the shorts get any lower at Hooters, them girls going to have to wear hairnets. I mean, it's kind of.
I mean, they
Damn.
could be sexy.
Somebody posted a picture of a Hooters girl not too long ago and said that that's it. All the time I went to Hooters, and now the last 5 years I've been going in there and they got shit like this. It was bad.
I'm one of the only people, I guess, maybe that can say I don't go to Hooters for the wings because I don't.
Whoever
Hooters,
did.
Hooters
You go-
wings are not good.
You
We
tell me
know
what
you go
Mel,
there for the beer.
no, what Mel
Well,
ever
it-
went
well,
there
it
for the
used to be-
wings.
It used to be really Hooters. You go there for Hooters.
Exactly.
Now there's no fucking Hooters.
And now
anymore.
there's no Hooters.
It's like they should call it medium chested to flat chested.
Oh, damn.
Maybe we're cheap bastards and aren't tipping good enough for them to go get boob jobs anymore, Jeff.
Fuck that. That ain't our job. They went to work at a place called Hooters. What should you have?
That's a
There's
good point.
requirements.
Owl glasses.
Hell, I know he ain't talking about nobody drinking.
What?
There's get it. Get it, Robinson, what you want.
Hell, talking about people being drinking and stuff.
Did you
I
run
didn't say shit.
What? We do not talk about people drinking in this broadcast. Oh,
Nobody in this
That's right,
broadcast
Garrett.
drinks, Gary.
don't forget to run out to your local liquor store.
What's the
and buy
matter
yours.
with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick you up a bottle of Tito's vodka.
Tito's.
Coors Light.
Oh my God, you ruined.
Strongly recommended by Jeff.
You didn't ruin it first. Whoever said champagne ruined it.
Yeah.
Champagne tastes
Yeah, the
better than
champagne
Coors Light's
ruined it.
bullshit.
Are you
Josh,
fucking
stop
serious?
You stop that anarchy right now, Josh.
Champagne's nasty.
I would much rather drink champagne than piss water. Because at least I can get drunk off of piss water. Or champagne.
So you're drinking
I'd
Pabst,
say
right?
something, but we're broadcasting.
Say it, I don't care.
Look,
No, I can't.
look,
If you're
Nation's
drinking
not
Pabst Blue
here.
Ribbon, it's worse than Coors Light.
Nation's not here.
never
We're
had
like
Pabst.
48. We're like 48 fucks short. So
I
just
know it. We're missing Nation,
Fuck,
you know?
fuck, bitch, goddamn. Sorry.
There's a lot of beers out there, Josh, worse than Coors. That's piss water.
There's quite a few beers that are just as bad, if not worse, but
It's kind of hard to get
Pretty
off
up.
when you only got a left hand.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Never
that's
had
just
beer.
like a whole
Oh,
new
my
person.
dad
It's
drinks
all-
that.
Corey, how'd you
shit.
get back in the booth if you couldn't see it?
Yeah, Pabst is worse
Yeah,
than Coors.
Corey.
Yeah, Corey.
They say jacking
What?
off will make you go blind, boy.
You took booths away from admins. I had to make myself a broadcaster just to see the booth.
I did not take the booth away from admin, damn it.
Oh my God! Can you kids quit playing with Discord?
I did it, but I did not do that. All right, I got to end the broadcast so I can go in here and see what the fuck's going on and fix it.
I'll holler at
Fix
you.
it! God
Well, thank
damn it.
y'all for everything. Come back next week to watch us fuck around some more.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week for our Wednesday fun race, which is going to be in Xfinity cars.
I know. Is it over, Vern?